Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V and I'm here with King Kansas. How are you?
Pretty good, Scotty. How about you, buddy?
I'm doing alright. So he's going to be taking the lead again. So start it off, man.
Who else better than the king, right?
Of course,
Scotty?
the king of King.
Okay, guys. Well, anyways, last week we promised you guys, I guess through our memes and stuff, guys, we're going to present a new format, new Civil Canadian. So hang in with us, So hopefully he'll stick around till the end of the episode, I hope.
So.
Okay. So anyways, we're going to basically kind of just brush through the entertainment that's happened through the whole week, guys. We're not going to get into the Donald Trump fiasco, presidential race garbage.
No,
you know what? That's a sideshow reality. We don't do reality shows on our show, like stuff like that now. Pass on that one there. But we're going to kind of break the mold here, Scotty. I have to say it because, Scotty, it's been eating at me too at the same time. One thing that's been leaked on the internet, not really actually leaked, but people have been anticipating is this so-called Nintendo Switch system. His favorite, you could tell by the expression on his face. He doesn't like it. I've been waiting 8 years, I would say, to buy a video game system and be a kid like this guy over here. I like it. He doesn't. Basically, in a nutshell, guys, it's portable. You plug this thing into the console. You can pull out different control pieces to play out. You can basically just have a blast with it. Take it with you on the screen. Looks fabulous. They showed a little bit of the new Mario, which looks like Mario 64, which is going to get me to basically buy this thing. Mm-hmm. The only other thing that's going to keep me from buying it, Scotty, if it's like $600, because I ain't paying $600 for a Nintendo.
No, I guarantee it'll be $600.
It better not, because you know what? Ain't gonna come in home with me to play or anything. So what do you think, Scotty? What do you think about these little gimmicks?
It looks stupid. I was watching the trailer and it was like, switch, take out, go on the plane, click down, put it on the thing there. It was stupid.
See, I thought maybe there'll be something that an old guy like me would say, Scotty. You got to plug this into this, and then by the time you figure it out, you don't want to play it anymore. It's like eating spare ribs. By the time you have one, you have to eat 20, and you're walking out the door.
Exactly. It was like an iPad Mini with a controller.
So he'll probably pass on it. I'll buy it unless you want to go and get this little Nintendo Mini thing coming out with the 30 games from back when I was born. So the dinosaur, the 30 games or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And that's like, what, $80? Next month. Anyways. Okay, so that's where we're going to fast forward, guys. That's enough of that there. Mm-hmm. The next thing I guess we'll talk about is what was good to watch TV-wise. Scotty?
All right.
Start her off, buddy.
So TV-wise, Supergirl premiered the second episode. They introduced Metallo. It was a good introduction. I really liked how they introduced Metallo. Of course, the Man of Steel did a great job. He really fit into the story. And the battle that they had in the streets, that was against Metallo. It was just one. I think it was Corbin Taylor. I think one of the names was Corbin Taylor, and then the other one was some other guy. Mm-hmm. They were fighting in the streets. And bro, the fight they had almost killed Superman and almost killed Supergirl too.
Yeah, I had a glimpse.
It was pretty insane. And there was a little dynamic between Martian Manhunter and the Man of Steel.
Yeah, I see. I'll tell you the truth, Scotty. I tried to give this thing a try. I tried to watch this thing, and I don't know. I'm used to Smallville. He knows it better than anybody.
Yeah.
That's my Superman. He should have played him in this thing, whatever. But I gave it honest God truth try, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know, but just like this guy won't watch the Flash here, which
I can't.
Yeah, that's him, Mr. Supergirl there, whatever. But yeah, you know what? Power to all you guys watching the Supergirl stuff. I just can't do it, man. No, I can't do it. Sorry, Scotty. But you know what? Enough. All you fans, good for you.
And basically, they had a big fight. There was 2 Metallos, and then
2.
There was 2. They
couldn't pick the one. They had
to put 2. They had to put the second one in there. But whatever. Okay. But it was still a good episode.
You still liked it?
I still liked it.
Okay.
And at the end of it, Clark went back to Metropolis, and that's about it. So we won't see him until I think the mid-season.
So they just kind of got him off at the beginning to kind of hype the show, and that's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
So you recommend seeing this thing, right?
Yeah, I recommend watching Supergirl.
Cool. How about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Scotty?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was really good.
Good?
I watched, it was episode 4, I think it was. 3, 4, I don't know.
I still haven't seen it, so I can't really tell you, but Ghost Rider.
But I love the Ghost Rider when he transforms into his skull and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Better than the Nick Cage, eh?
Yep. And they actually threw a reference to Nick Cage with the chains.
Oh, shit.
Because Hellfire was one of the Inhumans in the show.
Oh, so they kind of twisted.
They twisted it, and then Ghost Rider grabbed the chain. And
Why? They're killing Nick Cage, man. Just leave the guy die peacefully and twist
they
it,
have to
stabbing him there with
They
the
have to.
soul.
They have to. They have to kill him, stab him, twist it, turn it, do whatever you need to do with it.
Oh man.
The Cage was a bad movie.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm trying to stick up for you, buddy. You know, as bad. You know, it's not your fault. You did a good job. It's just the script sucked. That's all there was to it. Man. That's all it was. You know. We love you, Nick. Trust me. Just do another Gone in 60 Seconds thing. We'll be happy.
And at the end, they team up with Shield.
Okay.
And now Ghost Rider is kind of an agents of Shield, like part of the agents now.
What?
Temporarily, yeah.
I gotta watch it because there's no way I'm gonna understand all this stuff. Man.
And Daisy came back, you know.
Well, she actually joined part of the team.
She came back just
Okay.
for a little bit. Because Coulson's like, you don't need us, but we need you.
Okay, well, they
Then-
needed somebody.
And then
on
the
team.
episode just kind of ended. There was more to it, but the ending was really boring.
Okay, cool.
So
And then-
that's about it for Shield.
So recommend both to watch. That sounds
Recommend
good
both.
to me. Well, anyways, I watched The Flash like usual. Getting more confusing by the minute, guys. Back and forth, people from Earth 2 popping up, and characters and new villains and whatnot. Worth watching, so watch it. The other one I watched, Scotty, believe it or not, is Arrow. Arrow's starting to wake up, and that's kind of progressing as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hope they turn it around, because last season I almost fell asleep through the whole damn thing. I don't know. I feel sorry for Mr. Ramel there because he's such a good actor, and then
Yeah.
and then you see him in Ninja Turtles, and that didn't was a strong movie when he portrayed that. He could have been more tougher like the Arrow,
Yeah.
but I guess he wanted to get away from it. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. But anyway, Scotty, enough with this chit chat TV show stuff here.
Yeah.
Let's get to what's coming out in the theaters, man.
What
You
is
know?
coming out in the theater?
I know the Joneses is coming out, which
Okay.
is kind of,
Mhm.
you know, we've been waiting for that movie long. Zach Galifianakis in that one. It looks funny, but nothing that I want to rush to.
Mhm.
But then, hold on, stop the presses. The one movie, this guy's not going to like this part, but I'm going to like it. Yes, I'm going to say it. Tom Cruise with Jack Reacher 2, Never Gone Back. That's what's coming out. That's what...
Into the danger zone. Won't you ride into the danger zone? I'm so happy cause I just watched Jack Reacher 2 with Tom Cruise. Nobody likes the Patriots.
Boys, Tom Cruise, he's back. The man, the myth, the cruise. My day is on cruise control right now. It is amazing. Gotta tell you, the man is 54 years old. He looks younger than ever. Great bod on this man. Took off his shirt again. Had to. Made the movie perfect as usual. Great traps, great buys. The chest is getting a little saggy. I'm warning all of you. The chest is getting a little saggy, but you know what? The man is 54. Cut him some slack. If you watched the first Jack Reacher, there wasn't that much emotion. Badass. Pure badass. This one, a little more emotion involved. Gets emotional. Tom Cruise, actually family stuff starts to happen to Jack. Jack Reacher has a family, or does he? I don't know.
For real? Yeah, family?
Jack Reacher has a family, or he might. You never know. You're gonna have to watch it. You're just gonna have to watch it. There's a new young star in the making, though. Danica Yarosh, that's her name. You heard it here first. She may have outacted Tom. Yeah, right. I'm just kidding. Nobody outacts Tom Cruise. She may have outacted Tom Cruise, though, or maybe not. You're gonna have to go watch it. Villain, great villain. They don't even mention the villain's name. Classic movie, like in the old days where they don't. He's a hunter. He's going after Tom. You don't go after Tom, though. You never win. That's the review of Jack Reacher 2. Tom Cruise is getting hunted. May have a family, may not. Who knows? He's got to defend the family. Does he? Will he die? Will he succeed? Come on, it's Tom Cruise. You know he's going to succeed. Anyway, Tom Cruise, just got to say, you're a beautiful man, and I will reach over and... No, sorry. This is civil. I'm just going to leave on that. Thank you. Great review. And, yeah. Put my symbol up, guys. Have a great day.
What? I don't know what just happened, but I think we just got V'd or something. Like it was a drive-by movie review from some guy out of the crowd here. Like,
Who the hell was that guy?
I don't know, but he shoved the king to the side like I was nothing there. Like, I don't know.
He just shoved you and he was like...
But you know, I gotta admit though, he did a pretty damn good job there. You know, like I don't think I could say any better than me. It's like, look, I think we gotta sign that guy up, Scotty.
Maybe.
We gotta put him as a correspondent or something, man. I don't know who this. We gotta get to the bottom of it. I want to see who this guy is who just walked on our set, took over our show.
What the hell?
And of course, he had to ruin it. He had to say, take over and talk about my guy, Tom Cruise. It's his guy? Are you kidding me?
He's nobody's guy.
The only thing I'm going to add, what he forgot to add, is that there was this decent, I guess, supporting character, Colby Smulders, that he didn't say that was from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all these other movies, but my God. You know what? That's it. I'm speechless, Scotty. And you know me, I don't shut up, but I don't know how to react to it, man.
I'm in shock. I don't know what the hell to say to that.
Just find the man, look up his information and all the numbers. Hey, producer guys, the guys up in the booth, get down to the bottom. I want to know who this guy is.
You better.
Who hijacked my show for a good 2-3 minutes.
Our show.
That's right. Correction. Our show. For God's sakes.
Anyways.
Okay, Scotty, let's get it out of your system. Let's get back to business, man. Like, I don't even know where to start after that. You know what? Oh, I forgot.
I don't know what
This is the fun segment. This is where we decide to stick to the show plan, for God's sakes there. We're going to talk about Spidey versus Batman. Their Rogues Gallery.
Rogues Gallery.
You know?
Yeah, so I'm going to basically start off with Spider-Man.
Scotty's he's gonna represent Spider-Man because he's the biggest Spider-Man fan here, and I'm gonna do the DC side with Batman and the Joker and all his villains, and we're gonna list maybe, or you know what? Yeah, we might even do a little mini list of who we think, maybe the top 3 guys from each side, and then who do we think overall, will come out on top kind of thing.
So I'm going to name a few from
Go for
Spider-Man's bad guys. Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Sandman. Wait, what are you shaking your head for? Just
continue, Scotty. I'm just baffled, man.
Venom, Carnage. What else is there? There's Scorpion. There's a whole bunch of other
The symbiotes and whatnot.
The symbiotes, like there's 10 of them. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick my top 5 Spider-Man villains.
Okay, let's hear it, Scotty. Let's hear your.
My top
your
5
there, buddy.
My top 5 are
Mm-hmm.
Venom,
Okay.
Carnage,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Octopus,
Good choice.
Green Goblin,
Okay.
and Scorpion.
Ooh.
Those are my top 5.
You know what? I can't argue with that. Okay. Anyways, you left out Mysterio, Rhino,
Yeah.
Kingpin, Kraven,
Not-
all these little whatever. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. Now you ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. The Batman. There's a reason why they call him the Batman. Okay. Okay. The number 1 guy on my list is. Come on, you cannot leave the Joker off list. So Joker's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Whether he's insane, whatever you want to call him, whatever, throwing cards at you, leaving his calling card, throws knives, whatever, he's the man. You can't predict his actions or whatnot, whatever. That's fine. I'm going to add even Harley Quinn. We'll add Harley Quinn so it's like a 1-2 punch there, because those two together, they're just nuts. Go see Suicide Squad, highlight of the whole movie. I don't care if I spoiled it for you. Just watch the damn thing. Anyways, then I would probably choose the Riddler.
The Riddler?
You got to have a little bit of brains against a little bit of Doc Ock. His own little question marks here, and then he'll just drive you insane. I think he'll get to you, whatever. So that's 3. Then I got to go with some muscle. You can either go with, I'll go with Killer Croc.
You go with Killer Croc?
Because, you left out the Rhino, so he'll end up taking out half your team. So that's I'm going to leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So that's Killer Croc. And then we need somebody to, basically ice things. I'm going to choose Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
You can put your Squid on ice. You can put
True.
your Scorpion on ice. You can even put Spidey on ice as far as I care. Okay?
True.
So if I had to pick, that's my team, Scotty. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, I'd say why don't we put them head to head and see who would win?
Okay, well, I think, head to head, I gotta concede. I there's not really an argument. The villains for Spidey, I would think they're more smarter off the bat. They got brains. They probably outthink the guys there. Enigma will just talk to himself and disappear.
So what would you say if it was Joker against Carnage? Who would win?
Carnage, symbiote. Alien, whatever the hell, against some guy with some lipstick on his face, telling you jokes and laughing at everybody. Yeah, you know what?
Okay, so let's take off the symbiote.
Okay.
They're both serial killers. Who would win? Cletus?
Joker.
Joker all the way?
Joker. He's just too insane, man, and pulling guns out. There's no fair fight with that guy. Plain and simple. You know, serial killer has pretty much two things: a knife and whatever. Which, let's good old Cletus Cassidy there, Carnage. If you didn't know, so that's what I would have to say there.
So let's do something one of the villains you didn't mention, Bane. Bane and Venom.
That's the other musclehead I was thinking of saying, but you know what? Batman disposed of himself when he came back after he was paralyzed and just got rid of the Joker.
But
right? So,
Bane is the only Batman villain that actually broke him.
he did, but then he paid the ultimate price, and he kind of just pull a couple of tubes off the guy, and he's back to normal. He's like kind of like a skinnier version of this old guy over here, you know. So that's all I have to say with him, you know. So you know what? I have to admit, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think I would give it to the Spidey guys. That's just the plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, Scotty.
Well, and
Why would you think that the DC guys or Batman's Rogues Gallery would come on top if you had to switch the thing and kind of pick my guys? What would make you think that they would do such a thing?
they're more memorable. They're kind of...
They're darker. They're darker.
They're more darker. They kind of can beat the Spider-Man villains because
Okay.
most of the Spider-Man villains are just humans. They really don't have super
Yeah,
strength.
but they're smart. Stan Lee
not-
made them all smart. Not only
not-
did they have powers, they could use their brains and kind of wit and
Not
play
all-
you like Survivor.
Not all of them are smart.
Okay.
From what I know, Doc Ock and Green Goblin are
And
smart.
Scorpion's a little bit.
Scorpion is like...
Yeah, I'm surprised. When did you put the Green Goblin in there?
Didn't I put it there?
No. Did he?
Did I put Green Goblin?
Again,
I
guys,
think so.
old guy, small
I
brain.
did.
I didn't catch that one, you
I
know?
did put Green
Okay, sorry, Scott. I apologize, buddy.
It's okay.
Old brain.
But Green
you know?
Goblin, Norman
I
Osborn.
tell you, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just still baffled at that guy. Anyways.
That ruined everything. But it's
Threw me
okay.
off. I don't know, man. It's just been one of those days. People coming off the street. Yeah, anyways. Okay, sorry, Scott. Let's get back to the topic.
I don't even know.
I just can't.
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
Yeah. Rogues Gallery.
Exactly.
Spidey's guys kicking Batman's butt there.
Yeah.
So I, you know what? I'm just gonna agree with him. I'm a little rattled to argue even more. I'm picking the Spidey Gallery with this guy. I'll go with you. I'm picking Spidey's.
You're picking Spider-Man?
I just like the characters better. The other guys are darker, and darker doesn't always make you better, kind of thing. You know.
Exactly.
Just,
The memorable villains on Batman's side were probably the Joker.
okay.
Who else? Joker, Harley Quinn, they're together.
Exactly.
Bane probably, and Killer Croc maybe.
Yeah, it's something different. Like you know,
Something like
it just throws a little monkey in the wrench there. You didn't pick Kingpin and whatnot, but yeah, for the most part, guys, yeah, I think Spidey comes out on top. It's just more interesting, I guess, just as general.
Kingpin is more of a Daredevil villain than Spider-Man. But he just pop
That's
up
true.
back and
I'm
forth.
thinking just about the the 93
the
cartoon that I've seen over and over. I was like 16, man. Jesus, it's way back. You feel like a relic here, bud.
Damn.
Anyways, okay, let's end things, man. I'm just
Well, we're just so thrown off with that whole unexpected visit of V. Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, we finally got out from the broadcast and they kind of signaled us over here, just over our camera, guys, that this guy is V apparently, and he does these run and gun, comes and sits down in people's sets and just give these interviews there and just.
Oh, he's one of
Don't
the
worry,
best
I'm gonna
guys.
get that guy one day. I'm gonna have him on the set. We're gonna have a one-on-one chat and see, what the King's gonna deal with them properly. You know, there'll be a Game of Thrones here. You know, off with Ned Stark's head kind of moment. I'm telling you, you don't understand how livid I am, buddy. I just can't wait. You know what? I'm gonna have him back on. Mark my words, guys. He's gonna come back on, and you watch.
And the king.
I will
teach him a
have the
lesson.
King will have his revenge. Don't worry. Nobody laughs at the King and twists his hat and tells me that the Patriots can go. Yeah, he just unbelievable. Don't worry, I'll find you, V. And when I do, watch out.
I would be scared if I were you.
Yes. Anyway, Scotty, let's tell the guys what they can look forward to see. I know you have your gaming show tomorrow, your walkthrough.
So I'm doing my walkthrough tomorrow. I'm playing Batman Arkham Asylum.
Cool.
One of the old classic games that they just remastered for the Xbox One, PS4.
Cool.
So I'm gonna be doing that at 1 o'clock.
Mhm.
I'll put my Twitch down in the description so that you guys can click and watch if you want.
Watch it, guys. It's worth watching. Like Scott, even if he's quiet, he's just concentrated and focused in the game.
I'm
Just
really
watch
quiet.
it.
So after that, if you guys can't make the live stream, I'll upload it later on that night. I don't have a time frame yet
Okay.
because I don't know how long I'm going to be playing.
You might have too much fun. Just forget the rest of us, guys. And just
Yeah.
play on his own there.
Like
You never know
Batman,
with Scotty over here. I tell you. I don't know.
All right, so that's about it for
So
me.
that's what Scotty's doing over there. I'm gonna actually do, guys. I'm gonna switch this whole Transformer figure review thing. I'm gonna actually do another 5 more episodes, and we're gonna retool it and whatnot. We might want to get more fan I guess, involvement. Like, we
Yeah.
might want you guys to start sending us your videos of what you want to, discuss and talk, and we'll post to you guys on our Facebook page and whatnot, because I can only talk about Transformers for so much. You run out of them and run out of money, unfortunately, right?
Mhm.
So, you have to eventually grow up, supposedly,
Yeah.
right? Even though you might be a kid at heart, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I look forward to that, guys. Every day I'm going to post something at 4 p.m. to kind of like, shoot it all out and get it out of my system,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm going to be pretty much doing. And don't forget, tomorrow morning I'm going to do my movie vault pick. And it's not going to be Jack Reacher, the first one. I'll tell you right now, there's no way. It was, but yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. That's it. Anyway, Scotty,
All right.
I think that's it for this week.
That's
Guys, check us out. Next week's thing, it's going to be amazing. We're going to do our Halloween special. We're going to have a special guest coming on. And it's not going to be that Scotty, V character
V.
guy. No, definitely not. If he crashes that, watch out. So
Yeah.
anyways, with that, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, because I'm not too happy, but I'm sure all you guys got a little roast out of this thing and that V character. But anyways, just enjoy your week, and we'll see you next time, eh, Scotty?
Next week, yeah. Be
Peace.
good.
Take it easy. I'm dead serious. I want to find out who this V character is, man. I'm the king, for God's sakes. Coming in on my set and like kind of like shoving me off my throne and
Hey,
taking over the show, man. You know what? That's it. I'm out of here. I gotta go. Scotty, it's all yours. Take it easy.
I'm gonna go.
Don't you make me laugh. I'll kick your ass.